Morning. Is it? Rough night? No, not really. What can I do for you, boss?
Show up at work?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
No, not yet. I don't want you showing up drunk.
What are you doing out of your wheelchair?
Oh, I got sprung, at least in part. Physical therapist wants me up and on my feet.
Well, great. How about we do a lap of the first floor, okay?
Well, honey, you don't have to babysit me.
I'm not babysitting you.
Your mother already ran me around the grounds, and she got Lois a stopwatch. So between them, I'm getting plenty of exercise.
Well, maybe I'm not.
I think you are. Heard you up this morning about 4, and then again at 5, and once more at 5:30.
You know, Bree just has a fever, and it should be better once her antibiotics kick in.
Oh, that poor kid. Let me go see
No,
her.
no. No. The last thing that you need is to get an infection. She'll be fine, okay? Finally got her to sleep, and now hopefully Ryder will sleep.
Mm-hmm. Well, with your mother and myself, you got to let one of us help you out.
No, they're my babies. I'm just happy I get to take care of them.
You got to look of pure joy on your face, too, but you're wearing yourself out.
I'll get my second wind.
Now you're having nightmares.
No, I wasn't having a nightmare.
Jess,
Dad.
I can see it.
It wasn't. The dream was wonderful. Waking up was the nightmare.
Yeah, weird. I can't even remember what my dream was about.
That happens to me all the time.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so, what? Should we get up?
Yeah, I guess it's about that time, huh? What? Nice try. What is that over there?
It's a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah? Good surprise?
That's all we get now.
Oh, my.
Well, when I proposed to you, I left out the most important part.
Oh, that's...
Yeah. So what do you say? Will you wear my ring?
You know, it was just like our wedding day before. Brody was worried about seeing me in my dress.
Oh, was it a double wedding?
No, Natalie was nowhere to be seen. But maybe that's what happened next. I get to the altar and find out that he's proposed to Natalie.
Oh, well, that's not going to happen.
Oh, but he already has.
What?
Brody proposed to Natalie.
Oh, hell.
Well, you know, guess he wants his perfect family after all.
I'm sorry, darling.
It's okay. Natalie hasn't said yes yet. She said that it's because she's worried about me.
Well, at least she's being decent about all of this. And you know that Natalie loves you.
No, it's not. That's not the reason. I'm not buying this whole I don't want to hurt my sister act. I know that she's not ready, but I know that she's too scared to tell Brody the real reason.
Well, if it's not you, what's holding her back?
John McBain.
That was last night.
You slept her?
Yeah, it seems so. If it's any consolation, I feel like crap.
You smell worse. Something happened?
No, just a rough night.
Anything you want to get off your chest?
I think I'm good.
Really? You know, the last time that you tied one on like this, it was after the wedding. So, what happened with Natalie this time?
Oh my God, Brody, it is so beautiful.
Is it okay?
I love it.
Is it enough?
You did not just say that.
Well, I was afraid it looked cheap.
Oh my God, shut up. This looks like you've spent a fortune on it. Any bigger, and I might be able to knock someone out.
Okay, now I know you're just mocking me. You don't like it?
No. No.
Then what?
I'm picturing Jessica seeing it.
We're getting married. You have the right to wear my ring.
Brody, I know. I just want to do what's right for Jessica. and for us. Where's my bouncing baby boy?
He's still out.
Aww. That means he's gonna power right through his nap time.
I know, but I couldn't. No, I'm good. I couldn't stand to wake him up. Don't worry, I promise I'll wear him out later with that new toy. You know, he loves my animal noises. What?
You're just the best dad ever.
I think Clint could probably give me a run for my money. I should probably call him and make it official.
Whoa, what?
Ask for his blessing.
Like my hand in marriage?
Hey, we're doing this right?
Right, but you know how my dad is.
Yeah, but he's your dad, so he gets to take his shots.
Brody, you don't have to do this.
It's the least I can do for you. Besides, it's for me too. I'm not gonna let anyone, not even your dad, make us feel guilty. It's time Clint heard that from me.
I cannot believe what a mess this whole thing has turned into. Hell, I liked Brody. He was a decent guy, and he was good for you.
Until he wasn't. But hey, at least you still get to have him as your son-in-law.
Well, this is not how I wanted it. Here I made Natalie promise me.
You made her promise you what?
On my deathbed, I made her promise me that she would do everything to work it out with John.
You want Natalie to get back together with John, but you're not exactly his biggest fan.
That's true, but Natalie loves him, and he loves her, and that's who Natalie should be with, not Brody. Wow, look at this. His ears must be burning. Lovett, what is it?
Hello, Mr. Buchanan.
What do you want?
I know this situation is awkward, but I want us all to be able to get through it.
You were engaged to Jessica. Now you've just proposed to her twin sister. Is that supposed to make us feel warm inside?
I never thought I'd see the day when you'd be asking me to share my feelings.
Well, just think of me as your bartender.
Okay? Nothing happened with Natalie. I haven't even seen her.
Well, what set you off?
I guess it was Roxy.
Roxy made you do this.
No, this was all me, but you know how she has that way of getting in under your skin and
Yeah, I still think this is about Natalie.
Yeah, and she wouldn't let go of something, and then she got me to say something, and
About
I kept thinking about
Natalie.
how I still love her. You know, I just said it to shut Roxy up, but the truth is...
You're still in love with Natalie.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna get cleaned up, and I'm gonna see you at the station in 30 minutes.
And that's it?
What else is there, boss?
You tell her.
Natalie's with Lovett now. They live together, they have a kid. End of story.
Like I said, I know it's awkward. I wanted to ask your blessing before I proposed to Natalie, but
You couldn't control yourself long enough?
it was no secret Natalie and I were already together.
Oh, and that's supposed to make it what? Okay?
I love her. We have a son. Our family, our whole family, is very important to us. We'd like your blessing.
What if I say no?
Excuse me?
What if I refuse to give you my blessing because I don't want Jessie to be hurt like this?
I'd say I'm really sorry. Neither one of us ever meant to hurt Jessica, but we won't sacrifice our lives for her. We're getting married, and we'd like your blessing, but we'll get married anyway.
If she says yes,
She already has.
love it, we're done here.
Go, Dad. That was awesome. What?
Natalie said yes.
Okay, well, that went
Got it.
as expected. But what was he gonna say?
I don't know. Maybe that he's happy for his daughter.
He loves you. Just might take a little while for him to accept this.
Yeah, well, I'm proud of you anyway.
For what?
For standing up to Clint Buchanan, because not a lot of men can do that.
And live to tell the tale.
It's pretty intimidating.
I can handle it. Natalie, are you sure you're okay with this?
What? With everyone against us.
Maybe not everyone.
Listen, I've definitely been the bad guy a few times, and I'm actually kind of good at it.
I know how tough you are.
Get that right.
But I mean, really, if you want to back out, this is the time to tell me.
You still love Natalie. You don't want to tell her you'd rather drink yourself stupid instead.
This is where you remember what a fine detective I am anyway.
Don't be silly.
Am I?
Listen, I love my dad, but I am not going to let anyone tell me who I'm allowed to be with.
I didn't mean just Clint.
Brody, it's okay. I can be the town pariah. It doesn't bother me. I am with you. It's what I want.
Look who woke up.
There's my little cookie monster.
Already dressed.
Hello. Did Daddy wake you up with all those crazy animal noises?
Yeah, I'm dressed. I am.
Well, we don't have to be at work for a while.
No, I know. I just have a little thing I have to go take care of before work.
Okay. Well, so give him to me, and I will see you later.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Come on.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go check on Bree.
Jesse,
She needs to take her medicine, so I have to wake her.
hold on.
For what?
Talk to your old man.
Dad, there's nothing to talk about. Brody proposed to Natalie. Natalie said yes. There's nothing left to say.
Okay. Then let me give you a hug.
Okay. I can't believe it. I really thought that she was gonna say no.
She didn't do this to hurt you.
Well, not for me, Dad. For John McBain.
Jess, this is a bump in the road, and you're gonna get past it.
And there's Ryder. I have to go get him, and I have to start this day now.
Yes. All right, let's start this day. Why don't you go gather your babies, bring them into the kitchen. I'll do breakfast.
You're gonna cook?
Don't make it sound like I poison people, okay? You remember how much you love my blueberry pancakes, and I am not gonna get Bree's germs. Don't worry about that, because I'll be slaving over a hot griddle.
Okay, I know what you're doing.
How could you? My recipe's a secret.
It's Lois's recipe.
Who do you think gave it to Lois?
Ready for a wedding, buddy? Huh? Your mama said yes. You know how happy I am? You're gonna be my boy in every way that counts. Nobody can take that away from me. Not even John. All that trouble died with Victor Lord.
John?
Hey.
Hey. I have something I need to tell you.
I have something to tell you, too.
Okay, why don't you go first this time?